Hi friends, I am very excited today because we are casting our first Christmas tree of the season. And this is actually the very first time I've ever cast this tree. It is Arnell's number 795 and it's from 1973. And I unfortunately don't have the base for it. So we are gonna have to test out some of the bases that I do have to see which one fits it the best. I really like this one. It is a lot skinnier at the base than some of my other trees. And so it'll take up less room on the surface that you put it on. After I unmolded it, I really had to think about how I was gonna get a hole in the top to hold the star. The top of this one is really long and skinny, so it's completely solid for like at least 2 inches in there. I cut the very tip off to make it flat, and then I tried using this hole punch that's like a long skinny tube. And it kind of worked, but it has a different size punch on the other side, which is thicker. And the side I was using was not long enough to punch all the way through the tip of the tree. So I ended up waiting until it was completely dry and just drilling out the rest of the way with a drill bit. And this worked really well actually, because I already had a hole in the very tip of the tree, which was the most fragile anyway. And so I think I would do it just like this again, unless I think of a better way. I decided to test a star in it right away to see if I had the right size hole, and it definitely fit, but it was a little snug. So I went in with a slightly bigger drill bit to make sure that it fit perfectly once it shrinks in its first firing. And for the holes in the branches where the rest of the tree is thinner, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with a power drill.